Hey Lakers Nation. So today I decided I'm going to start a every Friday event called Q&A Fridays. Today I was going to have my cousin Michael on the show with me. He's an avid Lakers fan too, but he couldn't make it because my college is far away from our houses and he didn't have the gas or whatever to make it. But tomorrow I'm going to be next Friday I'm going to be broadcasting from my house, and he should be able to make it, so be sure to watch it. But anyways, let's start the Q&A. I got all my questions from, places like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all kinds of social media. I got people to give me their opinions, and I'm going to read off some questions, and I'm going to include their names, give them a shout out for actually taking the time to ask the questions. The first question belongs to Brandon Merriweather. He asked, what do you want to see from D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and Jordan Clarkson? Plus, should we play Robert Upshaw more? From D'Angelo Russell, I expect at least the beginnings of a competent point guard. I want like a Steve Nash's Chris Paul type of player. That's what I see when I look at D'Angelo Russell. And for rookie stats, I wouldn't mind, let's say 13 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds for D'Angelo. As for Julius, I'm expecting, hustle, an all-around game, Lamar Odom-esque. And I'm expecting maybe 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block from him. And Jordan Clarkson, I'm expecting about a 2-point per game raise from his last year's starting average. So I'm expecting about 17 points, let's say 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Not a bad start for Jordan. And as for Robert Upshaw, he absolutely should be the backup behind Roy Hibbert. We should do whatever we can with Robert Sacre, but Robert Upshaw, just in last night's preseason game, has shown me a lot, and he did a lot more than Robert Sacre did in just that one little gap of playing time. So I'll look forward to what Robert Upshaw brings to the table. This question comes from a good friend of mine named Luke Witt. He asks, why does Kobe remain with a team in which the GM and every coach they've had in the past 4 years hasn't built a team around him? Well, Luke, I believe Kobe stays with the Lakers out of loyalty. The Lakers have given him 5 championships and just everything. He's earned almost any accomplishment any player in the league can ever earn. So I believe he stays with the Lakers out of loyalty. And I also believe Kobe couldn't handle not being a Laker. I mean, he's been a Laker for 20 years, longer than any Laker ever. And I just believe that Kobe, he can't see himself anywhere but the purple and gold, no matter what happens with the team around him. This next question comes from someone named Gabe Polanco. He asked, do you think any of our players will win any season awards? I would say Randle could win Rookie of the Year this year, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to classify him as a rookie, even though he only played 14 minutes last season. So, other than that, I believe there's a Comeback Player of the Year award, and I believe Randle could win that. And I honestly believe D'Angelo could, get Rookie of the Year, but he's got to show a lot more than he has in the Summer League and the 2 preseason games he played in. This question's from Leo Gutierrez. Do you think Kobe will get in the way of Clarkson and Russell's development? Absolutely not. He's already shifted over to small forward, giving up his position just so the two of them could start in the backcourt together. That right there is already an indication that he wants to, support the progress of those 2 players. Now, that being said, I believe that Kobe will have a much bigger impact on Jordan Clarkson than D'Angelo Russell, because Jordan Clarkson almost mirrors his playing style, especially as a rookie and sophomore. He just screams Kobe to you. I doubt he'll ever be as good as Kobe, but I believe he'll be a productive player in this league. As for D'Angelo, I believe Kobe will teach him what it takes to be tough, and he'll give him pointers. But all in all, I believe that Clarkson's going to benefit from Kobe most of all. This question comes from Justin Coe. What should our final roster be? Should Sacre be waived? Should Holmes and Frazier be sent to the D-League? Our final roster should be Marcelo Huertas at backup point guard, D'Angelo Russell at starting point guard. Shooting guard should be Clarkson, Lou Williams, and Michael Frazier could make the team. Small forward should be Kobe, Meta, and Nick Young. Power forwards should be Bass, Randall, and Larry Nance Jr. And center should be Hibbert, Upshaw, and Tariq Black. Should definitely be our roster. And I believe that we should try to find a spot for Jonathan Holmes to fill out our 15-man roster. I believe Sacre should be gone. Ryan Kelly should be gone. Jabari Brown's nothing but a ball hog. I don't care what people say. Jabari Brown is not a team player. Yeah, that should be our team for sure. And I think only a handful of them should even be sent to the D-League. I think they should just be released, period. And the final question comes from Victor Asp. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. I know Victor's how you say it, but I'm not sure. His last name's ASP, but that's beside the point. His question is, what do you expect from Hibbert stat-wise? I expect Hibbert to average about 14 points, 10 rebounds, 2 block shots, 2 assists, and 0.8 steals. That would be my thing for Roy. And he also asks, what are my thoughts about free agency? Who are my top 5 players we need to go after? We should definitely go after Kevin Durant. That's priority number 1. Also, DeMar DeRozan would be a good player to go after. Hassan Whiteside. Roy Hibbert, if we can't get him. And, of course, we should do all things we can to re-sign Kobe Bryant, see if we can get him to play longer. Those would be the 5 free agents we should definitely put our attention on. Thanks for the Q&A, guys. Leave me like, comment, subscribe. You can leave me questions in the comments about what I should do for next Q&A Friday. Thanks, Laker fans.